Hi guys, you are watching Go IT Center, and this video is going to be very important because in this video we are going to perform a Windows installation, latest Windows installation Windows 11 25H2 without USB, and that installation will be a fresh and clean installation. So let's start. So first of all, you have to go onto the Chrome browser, then you have to type Windows 11 download. Once you have to click onto the first link, then you have this website and you can see that version 25H2, it is a latest version. So you have to scroll down it and then you have to select a multi addition and then confirm. Once you confirm it, then you have to select your language, but before selecting language, it is very sensitive step. You have to confirm your current operating system language. So in order to do so, you have to type cmd. Once you type the cmd, you have to right click on that and then run as administrator. Once you type run as administrator, then you have to type so you can see that my language is United States, and so let's select the United States, and once you select it, then you have to confirm it, and then you can see that it is 64-bit. So let's start the downloading. So you can see that its downloading has been started, but I have already downloaded it in order to save the time. So let's stop it and let me show you the ISO inside the download folder. Give me a second, my VM has been disconnected, so I have to reconnect it again. So let me show you the ISO. It has already been downloaded inside the downloads. Now we have to make our hard drive as a USB, and so in this regard we have to go inside the computer management. Once we inside the computer management, then we have to click onto the disk management. Let me check out my recording. Yes, it's working. So then you can see that our total drive is 94 GB. So we will take out a little chunk of 10 GB or 15 GB from the existing drive, and later on we will merge it at the end after the installation. So just right click on it, shrink volume. So this entire calculation is in Mbps, is in MB basically. So in 1 GB we have 1024 MB, so we have to do accordingly. Wait for a while. So entire calculation is in MB. So let's say I'm giving 10240, 10 GB of space. Now shrink it, so it will be created as an unallocated partition. Then we have to create as a accessible partition. So we have to right click on it, new simple volume, next, it will be reflected as a E drive, next, and we can give it the name like we can give USB for time being, so that we can recognize among all the partition. So now hit next, finish. So partition will be created. So partition has been created. Now the next step is to mount this ISO. Right click on that and mount it, and it will be mounted instantly. Once you mount it, then you have to copy all these files, copy, and you have to move inside the E drive, this one, and paste it. So it will take around 2 to 3 minutes in the copy. In the meanwhile, we are going to download a software that will create a drive as a bootable USB. So we have to go into the Chrome browser and we have to type easy bcd. Once we type it, we will have a first link, then we have to click on that, then we have to scroll down it, then register, then we have to give the name. Let's say I'm giving this, and I have to give my email address. then download it, and it will be downloaded instantly. So you can see that EasyBCD has been downloaded. Now we have to double click on it in order to install it, and it will be installed instantly. So it has been installed. So let's finish it. Okay. Then we need this file. So we need this file. No need to worry about that, and I will give the link in the video of this description so you can find that. No need to worry about that. So this is the main file that will bypass all the hardware requirement, and it will also deboot the Windows 11, so you will get optimized performance as well, even onto the old computer. So once you have to scroll down it, then you have to download this file, XML file. So XML file has been downloaded, you can see that now, and we have to check E drive. All the files are copied, so we have to put this file here. Cut it and paste. Then we have to open our software BCD, and then we have to add a new entry in WPE. We have to give it the name, we have given the name Windows 11. Then we have to go into the E drive, then we have to go into the sources, then we have to select the boot win file. This one is the file, so double click on it, it will be selected, and then we have to hit the green button. So you will get a message, it has been successfully mounted. So now we have to restart this PC, and Windows 11 option will be available. So let's restart it now. So in your case it would be a physical system, but in my case it's a VMware, so you will get an option onto the physical system. So I was working onto the VM, so that is the reason I took the login inside the VMware EXSI, but in your case it would be a physical system, obviously. So you can see that setup has been started. So United States English, and then we have to hit next. So it is getting ready and bypassing all the hardware requirements because we have pasted the file. So right now we don't have any product key. Click on that. We are going to install Windows 11 Pro, so you can install as per your requirement, but generally obviously we always select Windows 11 Pro. So hit next. Checking each and everything. Now we have to select our system partition, and you have to select the partition which is on the size, which is on the bigger size. So this is our main partition. You can see that it is 84 GB of space, because 10 GB of space we allocated to the USB. So we are going to format it. It will take a while. So you can see that it has been formatted. So now we have to hit next, and you can see that genuine Windows 11 has been started. I mean, installation has been started. So it would take around 30 minutes to 45 minutes. So I'm going to stop this video, otherwise we will get longer, and once done I will be back. So Windows has been installed, and let me show you. You can see that. So United States, yes. US keyboard, escape for now. Give it my name. Next, password. Next. You can give proper answer, since it is a testing machine, so I'm just giving the rough answers, but you have to give the proper answers, because it is good for your security, and especially if you forget your password. So it is almost done, and after that obviously it would take little time. So I'm going to stop this video, and once it is done I will be back. So Windows has been installed successfully, you can see that, and now all is ready. Now we will have a special option once you install the Windows, because if you remember that we copy and paste the GitHub file into the E drive in order to make sure to bypass the hardware requirement. So we have some options that we want to keep Bitdefender is disabled. So obviously we have to enable it, because we have to make our computer secure, and obviously we have to enable user control, obviously. So once done, then you have to restart this PC for applied changes. Yes, so PC has been restarting. So once restarted I will be back. So now Windows is ready to use, and you can see that, and most importantly it is highly optimized Windows, and you can get all the updates, each and everything, and you can see that no useless apps as well. So whatever app you want to download it, and whatever app you are using in routine, you can just download it from the Edge browser, and you have to obviously install the Chrome and other applications, whatever you want. So this is the perfect and one of the finest method of installing Windows, along with the optimization as well, and we did it without USB, so no so everything is good. So in the last, if you check that we have E drive, still we have, let me check out onto, you can see that still we have E drive. In fact now it is calling as D drive, so we have to merge this into the C drive as well. So in order to do so, you have to go inside the computer management. Once you click onto the computer management, then you have to then disk management, and then you have to click onto the D, then right click it, then delete this volume. So now you have to delete this partition. So now it is unallocated. Now you have to extend it. Next, finish, and you can see that partition has been merged. So everything is ready and good to go, and it is highly optimized Windows as well. Even if you install onto the old computer, so you will get a performance like a new computer. So this is the one of the finest method, and kindly hit the bell icon, forward to your family, friends, and take care. See you in the next video. Bye bye.